Hey guys, welcome to another Out of Spec Bits episode. You join me at Pikes Peak International Raceway with Elizabeth and her amazing mobile coffee setup, which this trailer is running completely off of the power from your F-150 Lightning.
Yeah, that's right. I use it for towing and I use it for powering all day.
So mobile coffee shops have always been an interest of me. It's a cool way for, an individual with interest in drinking coffee to have a small business and go places. Most of the time when I see mobile coffee shops, though, you either are reliant on grid power at the location or a generator.
Right.
And you've decided you don't want to burn anything.
Yeah, well, I don't want to burn anything, and I also don't want the noise.
Smart.
And I want to be able to run for as long as I can. The Lightning can take me for 3 days.
Really?
Which is great. Yeah, with towing and with operating all day. And I run I'm about at 29 amps that I'm pulling at max.
Maxing that thing out.
Oh yeah.
So let's talk about the truck first, and then we'll get into your setup. Because our viewers are pretty familiar with F-150 Lightning.
Sure.
What year is this one?
24.
And it's a flash.
Yeah.
So it has the big battery, extended range.
Yep.
And you've got, I guess the biggest thing is back here, the Pro Power situation, and that is cool. I was actually just in the factory where they build these things the other day, which was really neat. And they even had things, this is such a selling point of F-150 Lightning, this onboard power. So Andreas, if you can zoom in here, you can see you have like a 30 amp 240 volt connection going to a NEMA 1450, it looks like.
Yeah, exactly. Just because I have the 50 that goes to the trailer.
Yep.
But it's easy adapter that I just found at Walmart.
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
Then, it works super well.
Yeah.
And then just plug straight into the trailer and
so you've got your RV hookup here for the trailer. Trailer's super nice, by the way.
Thanks.
So the truck, how long have you had the truck for?
We got the truck around about November of last year.
Okay.
So I started operating in March. So I'm still super new. But we got it around then, and we're just kind of playing around with how it can work and how well it could power it. And we were thinking that it would be like a daily thing with like making sure we have to recharge it like every day, and it runs, it's crazy. Yeah,
you've got 130 kilowatt hours in this thing, so you're good pretty much to tow this, which your efficiency is going to be a little bit down towing to whatever location you're going to, run all day, 2 days, 3 days, and get back home.
Yeah, so typically I'm local, so I'm in Parker, Colorado, but I typically try to stay in the same location in Parker. So it's more like towing back and forth to my storage and then running. And with that, I can definitely do 3 days. Coming all the way down here, I'm about an hour away. So that's a little bit of a hit on the range.
Sure.
But no, it's perfectly fine. I mean, it's running right now. It'll probably go down about, in a day's operations, maybe about 20-25%. And I'm running the AC in there right now too.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You're ripping AC. Let's show everyone inside the trailer. So the trailer's super nice. And you basically bought this, my understanding, as a cargo shell and then built it out for your needs.
With the exception of the water and the electrical, it was gutted.
Okay.
So me and my dad remodeled it.
Wow.
And worked with fire and health code and everything just to make sure it was able to be walkable and all that. So
the trailer's cool. How long is it?
24 feet.
24 feet. You've got like a whole deck seating area back there.
Yeah, so it's 16 by 8 on the inside, and then it's the 8 by 8 on the porch. Yeah.
This is super nice. And I was actually I bought a trailer this week randomly. So I was at some trailer manufacturers, and it's amazing how many configurations you can get these trailers with.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So did you have to cut into it, or how did you find one that was already done like this?
So they're specifically made this way concession-wise for like smokers, like barbecue pits.
Oh.
So you can see like the D-rings on the back.
Yep.
So those normally strap those pits down.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I'm going to use it for like a seating area.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. And so inside, that's really where the magic happens.
Yeah.
So, functionally, running this off of an electric truck is just so cool. Our viewers are going to eat that up. I love it. I think it's the coolest thing ever. But, you're also here to run a business.
Yes.
So maybe, I know nothing about coffee, less than nothing.
Yeah,
I just started drinking coffee a year ago.
Yeah.
So maybe you can tell us about everything in here. Yeah. And I'd love to learn a little bit about what it takes to run your own coffee shop.
Yeah, let's do it. That's all good.
First of all, nice floors. Those are sick. I know that has nothing to do with coffee,
No,
but they look great.
We worked really hard, so that's fine.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Oh man, so this is my little 16 by 8 box. But I've got the espresso machine here. The beans are roasted in Colorado Springs here.
Oh wow.
So pretty local. It's a nice dark roast.
These are the beans right here?
Yes. So it's the Ethiopian roast that I have in the hopper. and I use that for my drip as well. Just a nice dark roast that kind of blends with whatever flavors people want. So kind of universal. I like that a lot about it. But yeah, I've got my menus on the wall behind you, and then any like specialty things that I have going on that are typically kind of seasonal or like fan favorites.
Cool. So you can do cappuccinos, you can do Americanos, teas, hot chocolate, lemonade. Nice. Where do you get the lemonade from?
It's the lemonade is like a nice organic brand that I find in store. That's not freshly squeezed, unfortunately. That'd be like a commercial kitchen type deal, and I'm trying to avoid that here.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, it's pretty much like a little cafe on wheels.
Yeah, so. It's amazing, and I'm noticing you've got a bunch of flavors and just stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
You obviously can't tow with everything out.
Yeah, no, so a lot of what you see is bolted down. The espresso machine isn't, but I use ratchet straps and just bolt that to the counter, and then I strap my grinder to my espresso machine.
Oh, nice.
So that way when I'm going, I don't have to worry about it, and it's not going to move. Yeah. This guy's 100 pounds, so I can't move it.
Yeah.
And neither can I move the additional batteries that I have on the wall. Those, the Anchor power supply is for overnight.
Okay.
So when I unhook from the truck, because I cannot have the trailer in my neighborhood, the HOA says no.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I have to bring this guy to storage and back every day.
No way.
Yeah, so I'm towing twice a day.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you're hooking, unhooking.
Oh
hooking,
yeah,
unhooking.
yeah. Thankfully it's really easy to tow.
Yeah.
But yeah, so when I unhook at storage, I switch it over to the anchors, and the anchors last me for overnight when I have my fridge on, and if it's just the fridge, it'll last for, like, if I have a few days off, that'll be totally fine, and it'll be remote and it'll be sitting. Otherwise, if it's crazy cold, and we're worried about like pipes bursting or whatever, we keep the espresso machine on. That way the boiler's on and nothing gets too cold. So that drains the battery a little bit more because this pulls 13 amps.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but only when the boiler is heating up. But if it's cold in here, like, it's going to be constantly kicking on.
Makes sense.
So that's the only thing. But yeah, those are for overnight. Or if I have to be remote and I can't have my truck attached, they'll last me for a day.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you're probably using so much where solar on the roof may not help that much.
See, and we were considering doing, it's just a big investment, you know? It's the Anchors they did send me a 400 watt solar.
Oh, nice.
So that was nice. We were going to put it up there. It's just, we want more.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
I want to line the top with it, but the truck does recharge the Anchors during the day.
So if there's any sponsors watching this video and you want to do a follow-up collab, send
if you'd like to give me solar power.
Yeah, we'll make a video. That's how YouTube works. So sounds fun. I also heard you publish books.
Yes.
So tell us about that, because that's something I really don't know about.
Yeah. So all of these books on my shelf are independently published, including mine, which are at the top. And about half of my stock is romance. I'm a little biased just because mine are romance. But I try to have a little something for everyone. I've got fantasy. I'm really limited on my horror and mystery, but I want more for that. And I have a good amount of YA and some kids books down there as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, if any of our viewers are independent writers.
Yeah. I have my applications open on Instagram.
Hell yeah. So, what's the Instagram so everyone can follow?
It's Eliza's Lattes and Literature, and there's a period in between.
Great. I'll leave it linked in the description below so everyone can get to it. But this is really an amazing setup. And, we hear so much from viewers that, on both ends of the spectrum, that electric trucks can do everything and electric trucks can do nothing. Yeah. The answer is like kind of in the middle, but for your use case, this is perfect.
Oh, for my use, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It works so well just to be able, for a day-to-day basis, and to not have to worry about a generator and have it be messy and have it be loud. And for the ease of towing, I mean, it tows better than my last truck did. So.
Well, okay, Elizabeth, we got to do more together because we're right up the road. We're not far. We're in Fort Collins.
Oh, cool.
So,
yeah.
If we ever host an event here, Andreas is behind the camera. Thumbs up on the coffee, right? You thought it was awesome.
I tasted it.
You tasted it. Amazing. Love it. So we're going to do more with Elizabeth and your setup.
Sure.
And you're also into horses, which some of my colleagues are into horses as well. So there's something there. And we'll do more videos with this because this is sick.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
So if you're in Colorado, go to the Instagram below, hit up Elizabeth, say you need her at your event or whatever. Is that how that works?
Yeah, I get DMs for events occasionally. I like to stay put as much as I can just for local presence. I'm normally out at the Stroh Ranch soccer fields in Parker.
Oh, cool.
From Wednesday to Sunday, but right now I am at the horse park. So for the next few weeks, they needed coffee.
Yeah.
So, Well,
if you're in Parker,
but yeah, I'm down for events too.
Do you think we could create like an out of spec or electric truck themed coffee? We need to do that.
Yeah.
We need an F-150 Lightning coffee flavor.
No,
what would it be?
That's all good. Ooh.
I don't know.
Something
that gives you a little sting on the tongue.
Something with an extra shot.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a lightning shot. That's
great. Like a flat white with a flavor in it.
We'll come up with it.
Yeah.
And we got to have a lightning coffee. So thank you all for watching this video. Super fun one. Congratulations on the setup. This is amazing.
So much.
And we'll see all of you on another one again soon. Bye-bye.